What is up, boyos? It is Water Buffalo Man here, and we're back for more Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle. Alright, so we're going to be taking on Ultimate Red Zone Red Ribbon Army Edition, and we're going to be bringing in, you can probably assume who, the best boys, Vegeta and Goku, Super Saiyan Blue, that transform into VEGITO. Probably my favorite unit in the game at this very moment. So let's just jump right on in. We have them link level 10, as well as my number 2 favorite unit, Zamasu. He has link level 10 as well. Let's just jump right in and see what we can do. Alright, so I just got done link leveling, and we got the perfect rotation turn 1. Let's go. Whether that's my unit or friend unit, doesn't really matter. As long as the friend unit's link level 10, we'll be good. It's mine. So that's even better. So what we're going to do is this, and then we'll go like this, because we want to make sure that we get the supers off on the gods. Zamasu is going to just crush him at the end of the rotation. That's going to be the funny thing, is how much damage. Let's see what these guys take. Let's see what these guys take on the super attack. 130,000 from Red Zone Cell Max. Oh, double super, and he dodged the second one. Perfect. So let's see what the blue boys can do on this. It's type neutral right now because of the same exact typing. About 800,000, not terrible. Like, because they didn't stack the defense or anything, but still, they're eating these attacks relatively well, and they do have their best linking partner, which is nice. But these two sets of units here have to be stacked up. The gods and the blue boys need to stack together to be good. They both have guard, but they're not monsters turn 1 necessarily. They're good turn 1. If I would have had better key placement, it would have been a lot nicer for both pairs of units, but it wasn't. So we're just going to have to see what Zamasu can do. See, Zamasu 4.92 turn 1. That's not great. I mean, it's good, don't get me wrong, but it's not what you would expect from Zamasu. But he also doesn't have his passive built up yet. He has nothing. Okay, so with it being tech, we do have guard. We're going to keep the rotation the way it is, just because I believe that these guys will be fine. And we're going to keep Vegito in slot 2, and then we're going to go like that with the Vegeta and Trunks. As long as they dodge, they have that dodge in slot 1, and they're going to raise their defense on this 18 key. I do believe that the defense raising should have been the 12 key. That is one thing that should have changed, or at least the 18 key being raising attack and defense, and then the 12 key being just raised defense. But that's my opinion on that. That's the only thing I would change on this unit, really. Because other than that, it's not a bad unit. They're really good. I like them. I enjoy using them. It's looking like Vegito might be the one that's going to get super this rotation, which, if that's the case, that's not great, because he doesn't have guard or anything. But if he could do 2 or 3 supers, we should be alright. It'll take a lot of damage, but we should be okay. Because this unit, with all of its defensive raising, defensive buffs, 2 super... let's see how much it takes. We could possibly die here. No, not even close. Okay, we're good. We're good. We might take on the actual Cell Max itself event in a minute here to see if we can beat that event with this team. I mean, I don't know why we wouldn't. But we're going to see what we can do. Let's see. These guys are going to eat this for nothing. Yeah, 135k. Not terrible. It's not it's not great, per se. It's not what I wanted them to take. So we're going to get healed up this rotation as well. Because there's that, the Icarus. So we have 1 rotation of slightly increased attack and defense, which is cool. Can I give them 7 key, 4 key? We'll go like this. Only because I know Bulma, I'm going to give her 6 here, and she's going to give everybody else additional key. And it looks like the Vegito Blue, yeah, see, these guys are going to be the ones that are taking all the hits this rotation, so that's really good. 6 mil attack stat on their second time on rotation. That's really good. Granted, yeah, they do have the support of the Bulma. But now they're going to be able to raise their attacks. 1.8 million, not terrible. 3.72 for their second super. But that's the thing. There's a key thing with this unit is they need to build up. You can't go 2 or 3 turns having them super and then being like, okay, this unit's terrible. It's not how this works. These guys do have guard this rotation as well. Yeah, 40k against Cell Max's super. Come on, these units are ridiculous, and these guys should hit a double super here. Next rotation, I think that I can't tell if we're on turn 3 or turn 4. If we're on turn 3, next rotation is going to be kind of bad. Yep, we're on turn 3. Okay, so turn 4, we're going to have Vegito and the Blue Boys, and the 4th unit, or the 3rd unit. I'm sorry, I'm not sure who the 3rd unit's going to be. Oh, Zamasu. Duh. I forgot how good Zamasu is, and he's going to have the buff. Everybody's going to have the buff from this Bulma because she stacks it for 2 turns. Let's see. Oh no, we are getting VB. I didn't think we were getting VB for another turn. So we'll actually put him there. And the blue Vegito boys do still have guard this rotation. So we're actually going to keep them in slot 1 again. Because they're a slot 1 unit. That's where they're meant to be. And with Zamasu now actually building up his stats a bit, he's going to be able to take some hits. I'm not worried at all about these blue boys taking hits. Not one bit. In the next rotation, we should be able to transform them into Vegito. Both sets of them should be able to, which will make them even better, but I'm probably not going to my other set, because they don't link as well with the gods if you transform them. So we'll probably just keep them side by side. 3.76, they raised their defense, now they're raising attack. Next turn, you'll see these guys as Vegito Blue, if we get that far, that is. We don't know if we're gonna. 7.7 million. Let's see what he can do. Actually, Vegito might finish him off this rotation. Depends on how many supers he does. Him and Zamasu, to be honest with you. They're both really, really good units. Triple super from this Vegito, meaning his defense is through the roof. He's going to dodge anyway. He's got that guaranteed dodge turn 1 when he transforms, so I'm not worried. If he gets supered, it's not a huge deal. Nothing's going to hit him. Oh, another super. 11 million. Great. So there we go. Vegito's just like, oh, okay, let's just clutch everything up. Why not? Yeah, guaranteed dodge. Zamasu, 6.9, because again, he hasn't built up his passive yet. So let's see what he takes on an attack. Still got 17. I think he still has all of his damage reduction right now. Not positive. I want to say he does, but I'm not entirely sure. So we're going to activate this. We are going to activate, I think they raise defense for all allies, yes. Okay, so yeah, let's activate this. Which it really didn't do much, I just wanted it activated to give everybody that additional 20% defense. Puts the blue boys up over 200k, I can't say blue boys, future boys up over 2k, so we'll give them those. We'll have these guys activate their active skill. 6.16 million, and then we'll give them to that, so we'll give them just enough to get the, oh man, we're not going to get a, oh, we'll be fine. We should be fine. Oh yeah, we're good. 4.3 million, like I said, again, this unit needs to build. Mine's only 55%, mine's 55% link level 10. The thing that I like about them the most, and is why I am not complaining one bit about how lower level of an attack these guys have, is because they take no damage. They're almost impervious to everything. They're ridiculous in terms of how much power, how much defense they have. And when you're pairing them with these guys, that makes the perfect combination. These two are the powerhouse of the two pair. Easily, these two are the powerhouse. Whereas the other future blue boys are the defensive half. These are the offensive half, they're the defensive half. You have the defensive half in slot 1 to take all the damage, so the slot 2 can easily just blitz through it with offense. I don't know if these guys could survive a super attack, though. That's the only thing I'm not entirely sure. Okay, so with double super, that will raise their defense. They should have guard active still, I think. These guys are only 69%. I need more of them. Okay, they raised their defense again. Okay, yeah, perfect. Alright, so we're at... Oh, wow. I didn't know he had a third attack there. I thought he only had 2. Alright, so this rotation. Is it turn 7 yet? It's not. It is not. Okay. So what we are going to do... Activate this. We have the ability to activate his active skill. So right now, first turn, Vegito Blue. Is he link level 10? He is not. He is link level 1 still. Whoever this unit is terrible. That they haven't even linked up anything yet. But either way, turn 1, he's sitting at almost 500k defense. So let's load that up. Let's load that up. And then we have Bulma, who's going to support everybody. So 1.7, 2.8. Yeah, let's see what Bulma gives them to. Yeah, so. And they link 6 out of 7 links, the 2 Vegitos do. He's got the dodge. He's got the damage reduction. 9 million, turn 1. And mind you, I hadn't really stacked up this unit at all. The stacks from the future Blue Boy state does carry over to this state. So, anytime you stack up super attacks and then transfer it over to when they go Vegito Blue, that offense and defense carries over. That's why his defense is so high right now. But there you guys go. That shows you Vegito blowing right by Cell Max Ultimate Red Zone. Thank you guys for watching. See you guys next time.